Going live. Level 25 of 35. I just gotta get up 10 more levels. Alright. Damn, why did I spawn inside somebody, bro? Alright, I gotta meet with Grace in the tavern. Alright, tavern's over here. Let's see what Grace O'Malley has to say.
At last! Someone in this foppish little city I can have a decent conversation with. Come on over. Gab a minute with your friend Grace. I've been poking around town, collecting gossip from all these fine lords and ladies. I might stay a while. There's a lot of coin changing hands around here. Let me tell ya. This town is much older than it looks. Believe it or not, it was the bleeding Roman legions that first made it into a proper village. But it soon became a trading hub for all sorts. The crossroads of Aeternum. And so it was. People coming from all over to buy and sell, and the gold in the town's coffers piled up. The trade barons ran the place for profit. No kings, no queens, and no messing. Each of the town's factions had its own enforcers, and for a while that seemed to work. But it was only a matter of time until vice and greed turned to violence. Fighting broke out in the streets, and the whole town burned down. But coin has a way of fixing things fast. Out of the ashes, the town of Oxborough came to life. The trade barons built it back, bigger, stronger, and more profitable than ever. And word is it's been smooth sailing ever since. Even when the corruption spread across the land centuries ago, Oxborough was still sitting pretty. These days, coins flowing like never before, but the trade barons hoard their wealth from the shadows. It may be tricky, but there's a fortune to be made here, and Grace O'Malley won't be leaving until she gets her share. So now you know what I've been up to. What about you? I see that fancy new staff you're toting around. What do you plan to do with that? I thought enough red-eyed rotters on the beach. If you get in a jam, I've got your back. But I'm not enlisting in that crusade. These fine folks seem to think they haven't a problem in the world beyond a shortage of herbs. You might try the constable. That's the one. She's a former Roman legionnaire. And you didn't hear it from me, but I hear her husband's gone missing. She might listen.
Okay. Well, let's talk to the constable.
Hello, my busy friend. The signs are good today. I feel quite certain today's the day Centurion Mesha will finally return home. Corrupted? That's preposterous. He's battled the demon hordes more times across the centuries than I can count. Besides, I would have seen the signs. I've heard the reports, of course. Corrupted in some isolated spots in North Everfall. But they're not massing for an attack. All the signs are good. Now you sound like my husband, always skeptical. He'll return soon. For now, try Captain Dubois. Perhaps he can spare some soldiers for you.
I got a feeling that he will not.
A fine day to you, traveler. I trust your meeting with the constable was mutually beneficial. Was there anything I can offer you to support your interests? Oh, well, I've heard the reports, and I salute your courage in battling the Crimson Menace. That staff appears to be a formidable weapon. Unfortunately, I cannot send soldiers to join you on your mission. Every available guardsman is deployed now in an effort to combat the current crisis. Why, you haven't heard? Impossible! There's a devastating shortage of herbs. Many of our wealthier citizens depend on such herbs for happiness and health. The herbalist who normally caters to our city is named Ao, but he hasn't made an appearance in months. We've sent search parties. For Oxborough, it is a crisis of the highest order. So by all means, your campaign gets my full moral support. But do look out for Hal. Good luck!
Okay. Ay. Damn, I'm already level 26. I didn't even realize.
Do you see this? Or are you just going to walk on by like everyone else? Huh, these roads are supposed to be safe. What dark times these must be for people to just turn away from a poor innocent merchant who's been waylaid by rabid wolves. Oh no, the wolves were vicious and slobbery, but they didn't get any of the good stuff. I just need someone to help right me cart. Do I look like a lumberjack? Or some muscle-bound warrior who can lift a heavy weight with their pinky finger? I need help here. Finally, someone with a heart. Help me out here and I'll see you richly rewarded in Oxborough. I've got friends there in high places, I do. Oh, you have a heart of gold, good traveller. I would stay in touch, but urgently needed elsewhere, and how always provides.
Oh shit, I need to where is alright, and we press square on oh wait. Alright, yeah. Boom. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and there's 2. Alright. Oh, I need to defeat 8 of them now? Oh god, why? Why the hell are there 2? Oh, there's 3 of them now, Jesus. Alright, damn. I should use the hatchet more often. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, you wanna play, huh? You wanna fuck play, bitch? Alright, I just need to take out one more. Okay, bring that ass here, boy. Boom. Okay. Let's fucking go.
The destiny of this island is already decided. Do you not see? The weak shall succeed, and the strong shall prevail.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, that guy took him from me, so that did not count for me. That kinda sucks. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that.
Raise your fist against the crimson storm. But it is a force of nature and destiny. Join the tempest and be the storm.
Alright, time to go back to Oxford. Bro.
I can't believe it. Is it really them?
Herbs and spices for everyone! Hero House to the rescue!
I can't believe it. Oxborough survives its greatest threat yet.
I told you these people are something else. Got their heads in the clouds. Never met a herbalist as popular as your Mr. How. But maybe they weren't picking the right herbs. You and I know the truth, don't we? Herbalist How may get all the glory, but you're the one who did the work. You're the real hero. Nah, you'd be a fool if you did. Flying your flag everywhere is just an invitation for trouble.
Damn right.
Oh, Codger are more my sort of people.
Hal made it back! And with all his goods intact. This is marvelous! One less thing to worry about. I feel confident this will sort itself out. Hal's return is such an auspicious occasion. I must believe that Centurion Mesha will return very soon now.
No, he will not. Oh, now I gotta go all the way to Giannis. Jesus. I'm not gonna do any of the PvP stuff until after I beat the game. Yeah. Hehehehe. The destruction and the mutilation of the tigers.
taste it in the air. Consecrated ground will repel the corrupted for a time. I'd say you were born to be a soul warden. If that weren't such a tragic notion. Oh yes, a side effect of the process. Like it or not, you'll be able to taste corruption soon too. Like a rotten tooth, sweet with decay, followed by an aftertaste of blood. It quite ruins dessert, I'm afraid. Your success with the staff you forged proves your readiness. It is now time for you to face this final step to becoming a true soul warden.
Yeah.
You must acquire a heart gem. Your defense against corruption. A vessel you'll use to encase your soul and protect it. A cold vault within your chest. Yes.
Oh.
But do not get hung up on details.
But
There
I
will
must.
be a time to discuss such things.
No.
For now, you must simply acquire the gem. Look here. These ancient guardians were once human, proud warriors. In a war now lost to time, they sacrificed in ways much like the Soul Wardens. No, but the elements for creating a heart gem, they do. This will be no easy task, but I believe in you. I will wait here.
Okay. Of course you will, my good sir. Alright, hell yeah, I will throw that on and I will yes. And yeah, alright. Let's get on our little mount over here and we shall get what we need. And I gotta do the Warrior's Path circuit too, so that's gonna be fun. Alright. I just need 2 more. Alright, 1 more. Alright, there's that one. Alright, now I gotta soul for the Heart of a Guardian and the Icebound Gemstone. I'll do this one first because it's closest. Doop 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 Bink! Defeat Ancient Guardian to collect the Heart of a Guardian. Okay. Alright, and now we just go. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's right. God damn it, come on. Alright, and now we just. Oh, it's over here. Alright, so... Yeah, I think it's that building that I was killing those things at before. Oh Lord, alright. Was I indeed correct? Yes, I was indeed correct. Let's go. Ah. Hot damn. Alright, Alright, let me get this over here, and then I will go back to Jonas. Alright, now to Jonas.
Look at that! An empty heart gem. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Take a good look, because this thing is going to become part of you forever. A soul warden's power comes from creating distance in your soul, like a firebreak in the forest. The heart gem provides that barrier, inuring your soul against corruption. Not entirely. You can still fall to temptation or rage, but it offers protection, a buffer. Sadly, it also buffers against the taste of food, the warmth of sunlight, the love of another. Are you sure you're ready? Oh, that part is simple. Easier than it was, at least. You just have to die. That is the easy part. First, you must enter the Heart Forge and face its guardian. Then we will complete the ritual. Trust me now, and go.
Okay. So pretty much all I have to do is go in here and die. Wait, it it said I was supposed to die, and now they want me to defeat him? It's okay. Alright, oh wait, no, No, I want that. I want to change. I want to change that. Yeah. I don't have anything for this yet, so I want to.
For this to work, you must surrender without reservation. Be still.
Don't tell me what to do.
The ritual is complete. For better or worse, you are now a true Soul Warden.
Oh, right. Let's ride.
Our bond will not be so easily severed. You have shielded your heart, not your mind. Your mind was tightly to me.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna unequip that because I don't really need it anymore. Alright, time to go see Giannis.
Welcome back, Soul Warden. You are now part of a legacy that goes back beyond the reach of history. You have done more than surrender a life. You have surrendered your own soul. I salute your sacrifice.
Hell
The
yeah,
initiation of a new Soul Warden once called for a feast attended by the entire Order. But with just the two of us, I suspect it would make for a rather dull affair. Yes, we must find allies as well. We needed to repeat the failed experiment of doing this alone. Such fools we were, to turn away those who sought to support us. Arrogance. The childish notion we were special, that we alone were destined to save the world. There was a priest who warned us, counseled humility, but we refused his suggestions and his support. A suitable start, I suppose. Brother Umberto trudged off to Brightwood, as I recall. It's a dark and dead forest now, but perhaps he remains there. Meet me at the Shadow Mine Shrine, and we'll go from there.
Alright, ooh, level 27. We is working our way through, bro. Alright, wait. Yeah, I need to go back to that, and I got 2 mastery points to throw into this. Alright, we're gonna do power shot and cold shot. Boom, let's go. Shut up, Grey Wolf, bitch.
I hoped time would bring new life to Brightwood, but it remains as dreary as it was 2 centuries ago. The Order was long gone by the time the darkness descended here. No, it was the cold curse of the soulless lost that brought misery to Brightwood. If Umberto was even still here by that time, then he may well have departed. That we must discover. I heard Umberto was ministering to the town of Walsham, now but a haunted remnant of what it was then. I will leave the investigation to your youthful vigor and meet you north of town. Good hunting, Warden.
Unclaimed territory. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I gotta go through here, and then go up here. Okay, give me a blessed candle. Oh my god, why? And now we just gotta get up here.
Pastor Pruitt, it is with the utmost urgency and discretion that I author this note. Out of respect for your seniority in Walsham, I choose not to challenge you publicly, but I am disappointed nonetheless. These poor, lost souls who have wandered into town may seem to have lost their humanity. But is this not a test of our faith? The decision to bury them seems to me a decision to surrender hope. There simply must be a more humane way to handle this. Please, let us at least discuss the matter.
Okay, so how are you supposed to get India? Ah, alright. Found it.
It is plain now that ignoring my concerns has cost this town dearly. Even the most faithful
And now I
verge of
got to
despair.
talk to a
And as we've seen,
Yamas.
that seems to be the true source of this soulless plague. Our hollow prayers and efforts to bury these tragic events are only making matters worse. I cannot bear to witness this tragedy unfold. I am told of a faithful knight who resides west in Manor, Sir Galahad. I will seek him out, and if Providence affords, I will return with the hope and the strength to save our town.
It appears the town fell to the lost, primarily from within. No signs of any defense. I wonder if Brother Umberto sought aid from somewhere else. Sir Galahad, eh? The shining knight from the court of King Artorius himself. An honorable warrior, as I recall, but a bit squeamish regarding the requirements of becoming a soul warden. Many of the king's knights joined the Order, but of course, you know what happened to them. Galahad remained at Artorius' side, and now that I hear the name, I do recall hearing he resurfaced after the war. Some say King Artorius fell during the war. Others say he fled, and there were even whispers that he turned. Perhaps Galahad can shed light on the fates of both the king and Brother Umberto. Yes, there are a few townships and manors that way if they have not fallen lost, like Walsham. You go on ahead. I want to do a little scouting to the north. It's time I pull my own weight. I'll catch up.
Alright, good sir. Alright, let's... we will also use stopping power. And... Alright. I'll take that. Alright. Wait, yeah.
I do not relish striking you down, my fellow vigilant, but it is my duty. May your soul find peace, brother. Another who's not fallen is a welcome sight in these parts. Come, warm yourself by my fire. Be wary, traveler. A great tragedy has occurred here. The good people who lived in these hills have fallen and turned into soulless lost. If you've come seeking family or an old friend, I fear your journey may be in vain. Ah, then there may yet be hope. Brother Umberto is a brave soul. He and I joined forces to defend these fair lands. But the story pains me to speak aloud. It is better if you read the account in my journal, just there. It was the dream of Avalon that led King Artorius to these shores. And of course, the wise counsel of the enchanter, Mirrodin. But the enchanter became obsessed with the island's mysteries. An insidious evil claimed his soul. The wars of Crimson Madness raged for a century. So many banners, all fallen to the corruption. I know not what transpired to end the conflict. We found no answers as to Mirrodin's fate. No trace of the High King. I sought new peace and purpose here in the Brightwood, but it would not last. A plague of soulless lost emerged. Brother Umberto and I formed the Bright Vigil to fight the darkness. But he stood alone when I left in search of my Lord King. I returned empty-handed to witness the results of my failure. The Vigil fallen to despair, and the Brightwood bright no more.
Damn, so the town fell because you wanted to leave.
Yes, friend. You are now acquainted with my regretful decision to abandon Umberto and go on a fruitless quest to find the king. My only desire now is to atone for my mistakes. But I'm not sure where to begin. Indeed, I would like nothing more than to find company in this lamentable endeavor. If you are willing to overlook my failed duties to the Vigil, then I will heartily accept your offer. It was among these townships and the nearby manor that Umberto and I founded the Vigil. I know the manor well. I will search there for clues, and you can search the towns. May the light be with us both.
And they will be, my good sir. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess I could do the time trial for the horse and get this real quick. Oh shit. Alright, let me... Well, I had to go up this way regardless, so... Oh wow, they were actually right near each other too. Alright, well, there's that. Alright, and now... Wait, where the hell is the waypoint for this fucking township? Alright, now let's look for... Alright, here we go. A Blackwater wolf? Oh, okay. Well, I have to go up here.
Umberto's journal, March 17th. A cold wind blows instead of spring, and the trees of Brightwood are dry and devoid of new growth. Poor Pastor Pruitt fell lost, along with the rest of Walsham. And now the lost are appearing here in Wolfsec. Since Galahad's departure, several knights have left the vigil, and I have begun recruiting and training the local townsfolk as new vigilants. They've taken to calling themselves Shadow Hunters.
Well, hot fucking damn. Alright, I'll respawn deal. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright,
Umberto's journal, June 8th. It is the peak of summer, but it remains cold, and crops wither in the field. It seems every week we awaken one morning to find another of the townsfolk has fallen lost. Despite my misgivings, I've come to accept the only solution is to bury them. Strange as it may be to see graveyards on Aeternum, my greater concern is that they will soon be widespread. Umberto.
nope. Fuck you.
Ah, it is good to see you, young warden. I have bad news. I found a large force of corrupted to the east. Sir Galahad has informed me that corruption has claimed the manor as well. Sir Galahad continues the search in a town just north. The Bright Knight refuses to believe the corrupted have again become a greater threat. But you and I know better, and we cannot simply walk away. We must try. I hope to find only simple pockets of the corrupted, but they appear to be consolidating. I suggest you enter the manor and strike down the corrupted commander. It could buy us time.
Okay. Alright. Alright, that wasn't what I needed to do. Alright, where the hell is there another corrupted vigil? I need to defeat a lieutenant, and then I gotta squire. I gotta defeat 2 squires, and I gotta defeat 2 lieutenants. There's one of those. And now I just gotta defeat one of each. And now I just gotta defeat another squire. Alright. Into the church, and I have to defeat Mr. Ballad.
Reject corruption. Is there someone telling you to do this? Lying to you about everything? Damn, can I at least hit level 30 before I stream again? That would be great, actually.
I welcome your aid for Umberto's sake, but I did not realize you were a soul warden. During the wars, your order insisted on the delusion that the Crimson Madness could not be defeated. Your friend Jonas now claims it's returned. Yes, some corrupted still linger, but I assure you, the Crimson Sorcerer is long gone. The old man won't hear it. He scouts ahead, determined to prove there's an army of the possessed hiding somewhere in the forest. What matters most, however, is that we're united in seeking Brother Umberto. To me, it's clear. The darkness consuming the Brightwood is the lost. Umberto and I swore to fight it, and I will honor that oath. Nothing to explain how this entire region fell to the lost. Just horrific stories as so many succumbed to despair. There is evidence Umberto and the Vigil abandoned this place, but no indication where they went. Very well. I have a few more houses to search in Wolfsegg village. The Vigilants were apparently burying Lost in a nearby graveyard. You should check there, and then we'll rejoin the old man. Hopefully, with answers.
condemnation of the Stott family. Let it be known that the Stott family committed crimes against the community by conspiring to hide the fact that certain members of the household had fallen lost. Unsurprisingly, the plague spread, and we now commit the entire family to the earth. Let it be known that the Stott family's keep of Aeternum has been seized by the Bright Vision. Stand vigilant.
Alright, oh shit. Alright, now I'm gonna do this first. Take the map. Shut your anointed ass up. Alright, that's a cool name. I am that Duke. Alright, and... oh, alright.
You have arrived just in time, young Soul Warden. I was becoming quite concerned. You are putting it mildly, Sir Knight. Seeing such numbers this far south is a sign all of Aeternum is in grave danger.
Perhaps, but at the present, I'm more concerned about tracking down Brother Umberto. Seems he left here seeking some fortress. Yes, I remember the place. The fortress of Caer Dun lies some distance from here, however. Why there, I wonder? I will go straight away and leave you to sort out truth and fiction with Jonas. Have no fear. If I find Umberto, you'll be the first to know.
I feel guilty saying it, but I am relieved to see the knight depart. He clings to his ignorance with unwavering assurance. The corrupted are here in Voss, just as I suspected. There is a ranger nearby who has confirmed it. That is what you must investigate. I suggest you start in the mine. It could very well be something buried here. Find out what the corrupted are seeking, and then meet me in the town of Calvary to the east.
Okay. open. And then defeat Chief Carlo. Alright, come on. Spawn back in. Alright, travel to the town of...
Does it not feel right? Take that morsel from me. In return, I only ask you consider yourself.
Oh dear! You startled me. The spooks and spirits of this town have got me on edge. Well, let me welcome you to the Vigil's Rest, where we guarantee our guests will rest in peace.
I was on the verge of going to search for you, to apologize. I doubted both you and the old man, but I was wrong. On the way to Aeternum, I witnessed firsthand the size and activity of the corrupted forces here in the Brightwood. On that matter, I am as yet undecided. Finding Umberto is still my first priority. Aeternum offered more questions than answers. Something dark happened there, and it now lies vacant, perhaps even cursed. I've been inquiring around town whether anyone here was a witness to the Vigil's fall. But when I saw Jonas, I knew it was my duty to make amends to you both. The old man has more courage than good sense. He's gone to ascertain whether the corrupted have a presence in Great Cleave. I urged him to wait, but he refused. I suggest you head north right away to ensure his safety. I will continue to seek answers regarding Umberto and the Bright Vigil. Go on.
Alright, I am almost at level 30, so I believe I will continue to play until I reach level 30.
are too many! We must retreat and find a secure position! In my most dire estimations, I could not have imagined how desperate the situation has become. A few years ago, the Great Cleave was quiet, safe. But now, the corrupted appear to have total dominion. It means the corrupted have already conquered all the territory from here to the Shattered Mountain. It means we are too late. Any day now, their forces will sweep south and claim the rest of the island. The walls of Calvary are no match for the might of the forces we've just seen. I would suggest we lay claim to this fort, but the place is clearly cursed. If there's a way to remove the curse from the fortress, it might help us defend against the corrupted. But we will also need to recruit an army of new Soul Wardens. Search the fort, and then meet me in Calvary.
Don't mind if I do.
Well now, imagine finding the only other sane person on this island, here in this accursed place. I heard this bright vigil amassed quite a fortune before they up and vanished. They left a stain of evil as well. You joking? I already got quite an earful about the curse before I left Calvary. People down there don't like to talk about the bright vigil. But with a couple of coins, I heard what I needed to hear. Ah, if you want to share in the secrets, you'll need to contribute to the cause. You know that. This place makes my skin crawl. If you gather up valuables the vigil stashed here, I'll tell you everything I know.
Damn, I can't even do that yet. Alright. Well, shit.
Now we're talking. I see you found some shinies. Don't forget, all this is going toward buying a boat to get off this crazy rock. I suppose you're more interested in hearing about this course, though, aren't you? Well, the dark truth is those righteous bastards turned on each other. And then, of course, they all fell lost. Mayor Pennyfather in Calvary. He knows more than he lets on. Lean on him a bit, and he'll cough it up.
I saw Jonas in the tavern. He's recruiting new soul wardens and entertaining some dream of claiming Care Done for the Order. Balmy as ever. But I'm glad he's back behind town walls. Good work. I'm afraid I haven't been quite so successful. The only thing I've learned is that Umberto hasn't been seen for years. The people of Calvary are strangely quiet when the subject of the Bright Vigil comes up. I did speak with the mayor. A bit nervous, that one. Are you suggesting he's hiding something from me? I suppose I'm not the best conversationalist. Perhaps you should speak with him. Go on.
Alright, I will go speak with him.
God's ears! Tell me you're not here to talk about missing priests, cursed forts, or the damned Bright Vigil. Will you people never stop? Why can't I get any peace? Preposterous! I've nothing to hide. I just don't recall all the gory details. I was busy building this town when the Bright Vigil fell. Besides, dredging up such dark affairs serves no purpose. It's just depressing. Nonsense! The Lost Plague began before the Vigil was even founded. They just made things worse. But fine, if you leave me alone, I'll tell you. Visit the town of Morgenstadt. Something happened there. Or so I heard.
Alright, this one's the lady's hand mirror. Last and final thing is... Alright, so this one is the last one.
Notice to the people of Morgenstadt. By decree of the Grand Vigilant Umberto, the following families will be relocated from the town to be sheltered in Somersbrook Cathedral. Wallace, Van Rossum, De Goya, Fujiwara, Kao, Kazakov, Khalid, De Soto. Moira, tell the families there's no time to collect valuables. They can return from once they get to the cathedral, administer the draft, and then commit their poor, sleeping souls to the earth. Let us pray this will prevent their dour dispositions from affecting the rest of the village. P.S. Don't worry about Penelba. I've informed him of the consequences of interfering.
Come on, let me hit level 30 after this.
I see that look in your eye. Whatever you found up there, I had nothing to do with it. The atrocities Umberto and the Vigilants committed against those poor, innocent families, it's simply unthinkable. Yes, I knew what they planned, but if I spoke out, Umberto said he'd bury me too. Every day I live with the shame of my silence. And in the time since, I promise, I've done all I can to remove the curse. I recruited a specialist, Master Alchemist, Sun Fuchan from Ebonscale Reach. It's all I can do. You should speak to her. I've done all I can, and there's nothing more to say. Leave me to my shame.
Greetings, young warden. I understand you left town after speaking with Pennyfather. I must ask, what did you learn? Is it true that the Vigil resorted to dark methods of battling the Lost Menace? I cannot imagine Umberto committing such atrocities. And I am doubly shamed if they were carried out in the Vigil's name. As unpleasant as it may be, I must speak to Pennyfather and hear the truth of this firsthand. I will go and speak to the mayor myself. In the meantime, it would seem there are still questions as to Umberto's ultimate fate. Did Pennyfather give you any leads to follow? Someone who may know more? Very well. Then I will leave you to follow the trail, wherever it leads. I will attempt to learn more about Umberto's fall. I've begun to wonder if he ever sought to find the source of the Lost Plague. It first appeared in the Eastern Fens, and Umberto and I had discussed traveling there. If there are no other leads, I shall inquire about him in the Fens myself. After that, let's meet to share what we've learned.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm pretty close to level 30, so I will do a side quest. Maybe I'll kill just a couple aminos. Kill and skin. Alright, come on. Stop. Oh, alright, come on, give me a damn wolf or something. Come on, man. Alright, there we go. Hit level 30. Alright, I will see you guys later.